is it's not going to, and that they will be, operating the path. And that is a big relief as the mayor of Hoboken. I can tell you there are thousands of residents that take the path every day. They rely on it. We know from Sandy when we had the path down for 3 months, it was a huge impact on our entire business community. So having the path operational is extremely important to our city. So heavy rail, it's hard to say how long that will take because the NTSB is going to, they're going to come in. This is essentially a crime scene. They're going to need to do a thorough investigation. How long that will take is really anybody's guess. I mean, I remember when the plane crashed when I first became mayor in 2009, NTSB was here, and it took several weeks. So it could be, I will say to those residents and those commuters that take the heavy rail and come through Hoboken, they really need to look at other options, look at staggering their schedule, because it could be quite some time before they're able to run the heavy rail in here. I appreciate if they can make some kind of accommodation and still run it in. We'll be pushing for that. We'll be advocating for as many buses as possible, and we do appreciate. It looks like all of the agencies are working together and trying to reduce the challenges for those commuters.
Will you,
Mayor,
you take the PATH train tomorrow? You take the PATH train? You get on it?
Yes, I would get on it. I mean, I don't need to because I work at City Hall, so I don't, I don't take the PATH train. But I mean, I trust the engineers. They were in there carefully evaluating it, and again, I've been assured by the general manager of the PATH here that the train, it does not go underneath. It does not go underneath that area. So
what do you know about the engineering?
I don't really know anything about that engineering. I'm not sure whether it's a man or a woman. I think it is a man, but again, that's something that's New Jersey Transit too. Well, I'm sure they will be releasing that information. I do know from what you just heard that he was actually, it's a he, I'm pretty sure that they said that he was taken to a hospital. He is cooperating with the authorities. So I mean, that's the extent of what we. I can't because I didn't see him. I'm not a doctor, so I can't describe his condition. But his condition was clearly bad enough that he had to go.
What kind of experience does he have?
Again, these are questions you really need to direct to New Jersey Transit. I'm the mayor of Hoboken.
Mayor, it's such a mayor.
New Jersey Transit, but is there? He is their employee, and they will have all of the information, and that I'm sure will be a part of the really thorough investigation that the NTSB.
The woman who died.
I don't know the age of the woman, but I do know that it's a Hoboken.
Do you have a sense from Mayor Zimmer about in terms of the Hoboken?
I don't.
She did say it wasn't.
Is there any sense as to whether they're mostly commuters from other towns, or if there were a number of people who were Hoboken?
Yeah, we don't know exactly how many were.
Have you heard of anecdotally of other?
We don't know the numbers, so, but I do know. My biggest concern. I do know that the victim, the room that we lost today.
Mayor, have you seen the damage inside, and can you describe it?
I'm sorry? Again, that's something that I'm sure as part of it, as they do their investigation, they will be releasing that information, but that's not something that I'm in a position to really explain.
Such a historic transit center. Is there any concern that you could lose this transit hub?
That's a major concern. I mean, so they were concerned that structurally that's part of what they were looking at is the structural integrity of the building, and we still don't have a confirmation on that. So this is a historic building. It's part of it's really a treasure of Hoboken, and so we appreciate that resources will be obviously first the investigation. Then the next stage will be like let's make sure that we repair this building. It's a part of the character of Hoboken. It's a major transportation hub for the region, and we rely on it. And so obviously, I'm pleased to hear both governors here and talking about we will put in the resources that we need. And believe me, I will be I will be there advocating for that because it's extremely important. And I truly believe in public transportation, and I think we need to put in as much resources as we can. And that train station is critical to Hoboken.
Can you describe the scene?
Hear the exact speed